Hey guys, so lately I have been getting several requests to do a video on my favorite blogs that I follow and subscribe to, which I thought was a brilliant idea because half the time I find like new beauty products or hear about something, it's not just YouTube videos, it's the blogs that I'm loyally subscribed to, meaning I subscribe via email, and then that way every time a new blog post comes up or they post a new blog post, I get an email alerting me. And I love them because I usually save them throughout the week because I don't always have time to read them, and then on like my Saturday and Sunday mornings when I'm just waking up and laying in bed, I just like go on my iPad and like catch up on all my favorite blogs. So I'm actually going to link every single blog that I talk about in the description box below so you can go click them. Primarily I only really follow beauty blogs and a few fashion style related blogs. I'm not really into those, but the ones that I do follow are, I feel like I have a piece of hair sticking right there, are good friends of mine in People's Style that I really, really like. I don't love all the style blogs that are out there. I'm pretty picky. So, the first, number one, this might come as a shock to you, but if you guys all remember, I don't think we could ever forget Lollipop26. She was my inspiration to be coming on YouTube in the first place. She took a break from YouTube a long time ago and then came back to the blogging world and created a blog. Basically, it's like, it's called Buy Now, Blog Later, and it's basically outfit of the days, fashion type videos, and I love it because she links like everything that she's wearing and lists everything that she's wearing, and it's kind of just more like a personal blog, I feel like. And if you're like me and then you are obsessed with her videos, it's nice to see that side of her, not just talking about makeup. I really miss her talking about makeup, and she still does from time to time post about favorite products and finds, but I love her new blog. I mean, I would read her blog if she wrote about the weather, honestly, because I just love her that much. But, so of course that's probably my favorite one as far as like fashion outfit of the day type. Also, Sandra, her YouTube name is TT Sandra. I'll link her blog below. She does a lot of great outfit of the days, great finds, style finds. I love her style and her taste. She does a lot of like showing them in haul videos too. But she also does a lot of blog posts on makeup and her favorite finds and brands and things like that. And I love her when she posts pictures of like her outfit of the day. She like does an outline of her silhouette, and it's really cool and different. And I found some really great pieces thanks to her blog. The only thing I'm jealous about is she's in Canada, so a lot of times like she finds a lot of stuff at Winners and Shoppers Drug Mart, which we don't have here. I mean, we have like TJ Maxx and like different places that are kind of the same type, but we don't have those places, which is where she finds a lot of great stuff, so I get really jealous, but that's that. Another kind of everything blog that I love to follow is by my friend Alex. She is HRH Collection on YouTube. She actually creates YouTube videos, which is how I first found her videos, then realized that she had a blog, and so I started following that. And again, her blogs are anything from makeup to fashion to outfit of the day. She does a lot of outfit of the day videos. Her style is very unique, very chic, very inspired by different things, different centuries, different designers, and has impeccable taste. She's gorgeous, and I thoroughly love her videos. She designs and makes her own jewelry. I'm sure you've seen 1,000,001 pieces on me because I've purchased a lot of her pieces. She has a jewelry website as well, which you can get to from her blog, so I'll just link her blog, and then from there you can see her jewelry store. And she actually wears a lot of, mostly, yeah, all of her outfit of the day, she wears her own jewelry, which is also really cool, and that's how I found some really great pieces to add to my own collection. So I love her. And then as far as like the strictly makeup blogs, Temptalia, I mean, I think that was the first like blog that I was like really dedicated to, faithful to, because she always gets PR samples and things from the companies before they go into the actual stores. Like when I was really obsessed with MAC, she always had the MAC collections ahead of time. She would do intense, thorough swatches and reviews, which I love and appreciate. Not really into MAC so much more, I think, just because I had my blinders on when I first started with YouTube, and I was MAC, 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 and then once I started like breaching out and like discovering all these other brands, I still like the brand, but I just feel like there's so many other brands out there that don't get enough attention or enough credit, and I really just enjoy discovering new brands and finding new things. I will say Tim Talia's website doesn't just focus on MAC collections. She pretty much covers all the brands, but I think it's mostly higher end brands. I don't really see her reviewing too much drugstore brands or things like that. From time to time she will, but it's a lot of MAC, Chanel, NARS, Bobbi Brown, brands that I don't even have access to because I don't have any decent malls where I live. But love her blog. Also, if you're looking for a great blog for swatches and things like that, Carla Sugar, who also does make videos from time to time, always has collections, I feel like, prior to when they're released. And her swatches are amazing, dead on. Love, love, love her blog, and she does a range from high-end to low-end, like drugstore. So I really like her blog for makeup and swatches and early collections and release dates and things like that. Like, she's in the blogger world, so the companies send her the press samples and press releases of when the new collections are coming, and then she kind of gives us the heads up. So I really love her blog for that. And as for like the drugstore, strictly drugstore products, which we've all know and I think realized in the past, nobody would even talk about drugstore makeup because it was crap, but they've all really stepped up their game. Wet n Wild is amazing. I love Revlon. Revlon's like becoming one of my new favorite brands overall. I just love their collections and their color ranges and their products. I haven't found a bad product yet. I'm just so impressed. So Nouveau Cheap is the blog that I go to for all of my weekly sales to find out what's on sale, what you can get at a discount, where there's coupons at all your Rite Aid, your CVS, your Walgreens, Ulta, Kmart, Target. She always has the weekly sales. She does product reviews, swatches, comparisons, like dupe comparisons. The other thing that I love about her website is she has no problem with giving credit where credit is due, in the sense that if she doesn't have a product or a swatch or a dupe for something but knows somebody that does, she's constantly like linking other bloggers, which is another great way to find other beauty bloggers out there. She's constantly linking other blogs to go to where you could find whatever she doesn't have or can't post. So I absolutely love her blog for all things drugstore. Again, when the collections are releasing, she usually gets them prior to when they hit the stores. And then she even has like interactive maps where people post like where they've spotted certain collections, so that way like other people can go out and find them. Who else? All Lacquered Up for all of my nail polish fanatics. That's the go-to place where I want to know about new collections coming out, see swatches before I go to the store or buy online. Yeah, just a great resource for finding out when those collections are coming out. And she does everything from high-end to low-end. She'll do Chanel comparisons, Chanel dupes, different brands. Deborah Lippmann constantly has amazing product swatches, information, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to look at my email really quick and make sure I didn't miss any blogs. Oh my god, probably my favorite blog of all time is Beauty Zine, and it's done by Jess. She used to be Picturesque Makeup on YouTube, but she has since switched over, created this whole Beauty Zine, which is like a beauty blog / magazine. She does make videos for that channel. I religiously love her website. She does reviews, daily makeup of like products and swatches, really quick reviews. She does video tutorials, product reviews, videos, her favorites, her editor's picks, amazing makeup styles and tutorials. I like crave her blog. I absolutely love it, and I love her. She's just like a very down-to-earth, real, genuine person who I really respect, and I just absolutely love her Beauty Zine, her blog magazine. I think that's pretty much it. The way I found these is through other people, and there's always Google, you know. I'll put in like a nail polish name, I'll put in like, I don't know, China Glaze for Audrey swatch, and usually All Lacquered Up is the first one to come up. So that's kind of how I found that one. Or if like I'm Googling a drugstore product, Nouveau Cheap is usually the first one to come up because I feel like she gets all the information the quickest. And then one last and final blog I will talk about is the Possessionista.com. If you guys are a big fan of like I would say reality television, but now she's covering so much. But the reason I found her was because I'm like a sucker for The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I am guilty of that, and as much as the show is like annoys me because I know how edited it is, I always love to know like what the girls are wearing, because the girls on there, some of them do wear really expensive brands and others like shop at Forever 21, and you know, you always see these girls and get to know like their style and see the same bracelet on them. Her name is Dana, and she's a blogger out of Chicago, and she basically has all these connections in the beauty and the fashion industry where she finds out like what the bachelorettes were wearing, what makeup they were using, where they got the shoes, and then she will post the link to where you can actually get that. Sometimes if it's rare, it's very rare, but sometimes if she can't find the actual thing, she'll post like a similar thing or a cheaper alternative. But she does everything now, from The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, to Pretty Little Liars, 90210, the Parenthood, even like if people email her all the time, like what was Kelly Ripa wearing on Regis and Kelly, or like what was Kim Kardashian wearing in this picture in Us magazine, and like she goes out and seeks it out and finds it. Jewelry, I have found so many great jewelry places, a lot of them from Etsy, because of her, because of like her linking us there. But she is great for somebody that's like a TV fanatic that watches like all the trendy, like girly, like what are those shows called, like Gossip Girl and like all those shows kind of like that. I don't really watch those kinds of shows, but if you watch like The Bachelor, Bachelorette, that's where it all started for me. She pretty much can tell you anything. She's great with emails. I've emailed her a couple times, like posted a picture and say, hey, do you have any idea who this is by, or do you have any idea where I could find this? And she's always great with that. It's just a really great resource. So I think that's everything. If I forgot to mention a certain blog, I will still link it below. But I just wanted to share this video. I hope it helps you guys. I think you'll really enjoy them. If you guys have recommendations for your favorite fashion or beauty blogs, please let me know. Please let other people in the comments know, because I think it's great to share all of this, and I could always use some extra reading material. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!